Well, good Friday morning, friends. We're excited today. We're going to the eye doctor, aren't we? Yoo-hoo! Somebody's got a cough. I think it's the Rona. Does she have the Rona? What do you think? No? Well, we are off to take Giovanni to school, and then we are going to the eye doctor. And we might throw in something fun in there, maybe a little girl shopping, or I don't know, something fun. And then Harper's going to come and stay with us. Is your cousin coming to play today?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. And we got all our stuff out on the driveway for the Downtown Women's Center to come pick up. So excited. My house is getting cleaned out. Except for these crazy people. I think I'll keep them. You want me to keep you? Yay! Going to school. You want to go sit over there? Who's going to be first when the eye doctor comes in? Okay. Well, sit in the chair over there. Get in the brown chair then, because Dr. Thompson's fixing to come in. They already had the first part of their eye exam, but now we're waiting for the doctor. You don't want to? No, we're not going to take it. Well, okay, take your jacket off then.
Where's Jana?
She took hers off. It's right here. Yeah? Oh my goodness. There you go. Okay. All right. Who's going to sit in that brown chair first? You are? Okay, well, get up there. Thank you. There we go. She's all ready for the doctor. Good job, baby. Good job. So we made it to the eye doctor and no changes, which is a great thing. So if you know anything about us, Amalia, the reason we went to the eye doctor originally was because we all, teachers and us and Daddy, noticed that we had an eye turning inward. I call it googly eyes. And anyway, with corrective lenses, as long as she wears her glasses, it's 100% cool. And so we're thrilled with that. So both of them got a good check, and they don't have to go back for a few months. And they got a toy out of the treasure chest, and they're fixing Giovanni's glasses because he likes to poke the lenses out. And once he pokes the lenses out, they're really hard to find. So I've asked them at school to find the lens, but they said, you know, that's going to be kind of hard. So $80 later, once again, and yes, we do buy insurance on his glasses, but the insurance only covers the lens, I think twice, each lens twice, and then, you know, SOL. So, SOL, and we are getting a new one. And it'll be about 10 days before he gets those. So if he's wearing his old ones that are missing the, I'm sorry, I'm doing dishes, missing the nose piece. And so they kind of dig in a little bit, but you know, you make do. So, there's that. And yeah, the Downtown Women's Center came and picked up all the bags and boxes. I was so excited. But they left all the toys and the strollers, the riding toys, the strollers, the yard equipment, everything. Like, so we have to call them again, see if they can come back out. And if they can't, I got to call somebody else to come pick that up because it's all sitting there in the front, like in the carport in front of the house. And it looks like, you know, the Griswolds moved in or something. I don't know. Good Lord. I tell you, you know, nothing's ever simple, right? If it was, life would be so boring. Boring. And we are not boring. No. You're waiting at the door for your cousin? Yeah. Is she almost here? Yeah. No. She'll be here. No fighting today. Okay. Are you watching? Yeah. Almost here. She is almost here. It's exciting. Yeah. You've been waiting and it's like 20 minutes past the time that she was supposed to be here. Yeah, I'm gonna surprise her. You're gonna surprise her? Which in kid hours, 20 minutes is like 5 days, I think. I remember. You're gonna surprise her? Oh my goodness. You should have on socks. It's very cold out. Gianna, do you have on socks? Oh my goodness. What am I gonna do with you girls? The floor is cold. Aren't your feet cold? Oh, do you see her? Is she here? Oh my goodness. What? Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, I am. Waiting on Cousin Harper. She just pulled in the driveway and we're so excited. Woohoo! Are they coming? Open the door. Let her in. You ran over your toe. Ouch, are you okay? Okay. Do you see Harper? Oh my goodness, you guys are crazy. Oh my goodness, is she here? There she is. Oh my gosh, they're painting Easter Bunny sun catchers. Yeah, very good. Look at that. Woo! What? Yeah, but if you're going to change colors, change paintbrushes. Okay? You've got enough paintbrushes out to use one for every color.
Mom, I got enough sand.
You do. You have 4 paintbrushes and you have 4 colors of paint. Which one what color of paint are you using next?
Mom, look.
Yeah.
I
that is beautiful.
I got white on the cheek.
Oh my gosh, look at that. These are good. And we'll have to wait for them to dry. Then we'll hold them up to the window and see how beautiful they are.
Mama,
man.
I can see them signs.
Beautiful. Do you want to use a different color, Gianna? Use a different paintbrush, okay?
Okay. Mama,
It's okay, Harper. Get a different paintbrush if you want to change colors. There you go.
I'll change colors too.
That way you're not mixing the paint colors up. Very good, Gianna. Oh, these are going to be the best bunnies ever.
What's the baby?
Mardell, everybody. Mardell. If you don't know where I got these, which Mardell is also, I guess, Hobby Lobby. Same kind of stuff. I don't know. But anyway. They have Valentine ones and Easter ones.
These have all colors.
So the girls, yes, it's okay. So the girls picked out the rabbits. They didn't want to do hearts. They didn't want to do the crosses. They didn't want to do eggs. They wanted rabbits. So they got rabbits. These are awesome. Look at that. Let me see this one. Woo! And this one. Oh, man. Such talent. What are you girls doing?
I'm saying that because I have this one.
Okay, don't get your tush in the makeup because it's going to ruin your shirt. Okay?
I'll put some on myself.
Don't get your tush in the makeup.
I can't. Mom,
You guys can go in the other bathroom and get your stools. Then everybody will have a stool. Yeah? There you go. I know, I got scared too. What the heck? Go get the other 2 stools.
I got a white. I got a white. I got blake on me.
Oh my goodness.
Because I didn't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen ever again. Not
There you go,
here.
stool. No, not on top of that. There you go.
That's better. I'm going to pee. We're going to have a huge mess.
Who has a huge mess?
Jamani.
Well, he's eating. He's enjoying his food. Look at him eat. Yum, yum. A bunch of junk.
Yeah, but
That's what happens when we have grandkids come. We just dress like princesses, put on some crazy makeup. Let me see. You still got some makeup on. We're going to have to clean our faces before we go to that game tonight. Giovanni's got mac and cheese mustache. Well, we made it through a Friday, and it was a good Friday. The eye doctor, Giovanni went to school. Listen to this. At school, when I went to pick him up, they told me he's eating pineapple. He'll be out in a little bit. And I'm thinking, my Giovanni doesn't eat pineapple. He gags on pineapple. So, what's that? So as he comes, oh, Sergio's beeper's going off and he's not even at work. I hear it. Anyway, so I'm thinking he doesn't eat pineapple. Guess what? They said, he does. He eats pineapple. He loves it. In fact, there's not one thing that we've seen that he doesn't like. Whose kid are we talking about here? What? So we're going to start what we used to do at Carver, and that is I pack a lunch and send it, and it's a backup lunch. So he will get a tray every day, and they will try to feed him what's on the tray. And if he doesn't eat what's on the tray, he has food that he will eat. I said, this is amazing because he doesn't eat that stuff at home. The reason I sent a tray or a lunch box today is because there's nothing on the lunch menu today that he would have eaten at home. He would have gagged, he would have puked. And she said, that's not what he does here. So, bully for them. And I'm glad. And I'm glad to know that he's eating other foods and that, that's one of the reasons I sent him to school is that, not for food, but for experiences that he can buffalo me on, guys. He can buffalo me. Our kids are great at that. They know our weaknesses. And don't ever pity them. Don't ever feel bad for them because we are only giving them a great disservice, aren't we? So just keep pushing those kids. Keep pushing them. So then Harper came and she played, and I guess she saw their makeup. What is that? They look like hobos for Halloween. What is that? You should have seen the bathroom. I should have gotten a picture of that. Sergio went upstairs and he was like, and I said, it's okay. It's only one corner. It's only one little corner. I went in there. I was like, dear God. I mean, the counter, the cabinets underneath, like under your sink, the floor. It was everywhere. It was everywhere. I threw away makeup brushes and makeup and other. I'm like, we are not doing this again. Had to wash their clothes. I mean, they had makeup all down their clothes. It was, and it's like eyeshadows and blushes and stuff. But geez, black. Their face was black. I mean, they looked like they had been in a bad car wreck. But I told them how beautiful they were. Liar, liar. So I looked at a quote this evening. Look at that, I have a rooster tail. What's going on there? And it said, why did you change clothes again? That's not what the quote said. No. It's pajama time, if anything. I'm not going anywhere right now. She thinks I'm going somewhere. Go upstairs. I'll be up in a minute. I'll be up there. I'm coming. I'll come and we'll talk. Okay, but not right now. I'll come up there and we'll talk. Okay? Give me a minute. 1, 2, go. Okay, thanks. Upstairs. How long will that work? Probably not for long. Anyway, the quote said, be brave, even if you don't feel it. Nobody's going to know the difference. And it reminds me of me, actually. Unbeknownst to many people in my life who have all thought that I was so brave and so outgoing and so this, that, and the other. Would it shock you to know that I was the most insecure person ever, ever? I couldn't go, when I had my first child, which that child is now, he'll be turning, let's see, how old am I, 44? So he'll be turning 35 in February. I couldn't go to the grocery store without him because, I don't know, he was going to protect me. I don't know. When he was a baby, I couldn't leave him at home and go to the grocery store. I'd have a panic attack. I would feel horrible. I couldn't do it. When I would go to a restaurant, I could not go to the bathroom during the meal. Say hi. Say hi. Yes. Okay, go play. Let me finish this and then I'll talk to you. I'll wash him. Put him in the basket. Does he have makeup on him?
Yeah,
Even let me see. Yeah. Everything has makeup. Okay, put them in the basket. Anyway, I couldn't even walk over to the, like from my chair to the bathroom because I was so nervous. And if I did have to go potty while I was there, I'd have to like source out where's the bathroom first, make a beeline, and I like might pass you in the restaurant and I'd know you, but my eyes did not see you. And I'd have people say, you ignored me, or I saw you at such and such place. I'm like, I never saw them. And literally never saw them. Like I was so focused on the end point in front of me because I was so insecure and could not do it that I didn't see what was going on around me.
Hi.
If you invited me to a restaurant, like let's go meet at such and such restaurant. Okay, say hi.
Hi.
Okay, now
I'm Princess.
you are Princess. Now go upstairs for me. You do have a bracelet. I'll be up there in just a sec. You invited me to go to a restaurant and say, let's just meet for a beer or for chips and case or whatever. I'd be like, yeah, sounds great. Because it did. But if you got there first and you went, put the puppies up, and you went inside the restaurant and I got there, I would call you and I'd be like, hey, what are you doing? I wouldn't tell you I was in the parking lot. Hey, what are you doing? You'd be like, oh, I'm inside the restaurant, blah, blah, blah. I'd be like, oh my gosh, something just came up and I couldn't do it. Like, I'd have to go home. I couldn't walk into the restaurant by myself. A restaurant, not a bar, not like a business. Well, it is a business, but I couldn't walk into the restaurant by myself and like find you. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I would go home. I applied for nursing school. I had diarrhea so bad going to the college. I was so fearful that I would poop myself sitting there taking the stupid test to get it into nursing school at Amarillo College. Like, it was horrendous. Horrendous. I can't tell you how insecure I was. So nobody ever knows how afraid you really are. So just fake that. Faith it, as they say. I like to say faith it until you make it, not fake it. Faith it. Put everything in God's hands. Hand over everything and have faith and just move forward, right? One foot in front of the other, step by step, and you can do this. I did it. If I did it, I know you can do it. Sergio has always told me, we've been married, be 14 years in March, and he's like, you own the place. I'm like, I don't own anything. There ain't nothing I own. I don't own anything. I still tell him that. He was like, you own the place. Walk in there like you own the place. I'm like, but I don't own anything. Like, I don't own anything. Nothing. Well, just walk in as though you own the place. Okay, well, I will. I just hold my head up. My mother always told me, pick your head up, put your shoulders back. Pick your head up, put your shoulders back, and look straight ahead. That's what I've always done. Pick your head up, put your shoulders back, walk straight ahead. Don't ever walk with your head down because that's a sign of insecurity. So I've always put my shoulders back, walked with my head up. I haven't seen anything as I'm moving because I've been a scaredy cat. Don't be a scaredy cat. And if you are, nobody else knows that. Put your head up, put your shoulders back, walk in that room thinking, I own this place. I have as much right to be here as you do. And just keep moving forward. That's it, friends. You have a fabulous rest of your Friday. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.